Hey guys, it's 10 Types, and today I want to talk about one of my favorite basic attackers in Standard right now, and one that you can tech in pretty easily into a number of decks, and it's Rowlet from Darkness Ablaze, which is really surprising to see having such a solid card because it's just an evolving basic. One thing to keep in mind is that this does evolve into the Decidueye from Darkness Ablaze, which has the Deep Forest Camera ability, same as Altaria, giving it immunity to Vs, which is really nice. It's just a very solid wall, not as strong with the Intelligent Engine, but certainly an interesting deck nonetheless. And Rowlet itself is really interesting with its Windshide attack, dealing 60 snipe for 3 energy, but keep in mind you can power this up in one turn due to its Sky Circus ability, meaning its attack's actually free if you played Birdkeeper, which is really interesting. And Birdkeeper is a pretty solid supporter. It's a switch effect and draw three, which is decent draw power, nothing compared to Research or Marnie, but certainly not horrible either. And the switch is pretty nice and means that you can get into this Pokemon turn one relatively easily. And also, it's really nice, similar to decks like I believe Yanmega had a few, with Yanmega Prime and Yanmega from Steam Siege, which both could attack for free with certain hand size conditions met. This meant that you could attach energy other places and didn't have to commit. And you also just had this room to play around with, not having to find energy every turn to attack. And overall, it's really interesting, specifically in a deck like Rapid Strike Urshifu, where you want to be switching a lot and doing a bunch of bench damage, and overall, a really interesting tech attacker that I'm excited to mess around with and experiment more with.